Hi, welcome to the Rundown Show. We're missing one of our co-hosts, Brandon, today, but we're still going to make it work. We're still trying to run with it. Okay, we got Octavian. Then we got two special guests today, sorry. We have Hayden. Say hi.
Hi, good to be on.
And then we have Nick.
What's up?
Alright,
Breeze.
so today we're going to go over some topics. We do have a story to start off today, y'all. We do have a story to start off, okay?
You know, before we could even start up, got a little crazy.
So, we were about to start recording. Literally on the verge of starting recording. And then his girlfriend calls him, right? And you can explain your part.
So basically, my girl calls me and goes, "Do you know this number? Like, is this one of your friends calling?" Or like texting her. And she gives me the number. Didn't come up on my phone. She shows me the messages. They were like calling her, like y'all edit this out, right?
Yeah.
Calling her like a bitch and everything. And I was like, who would do this? Like, who would go out of their way just to text my girl that she's a bitch? So then I do a little digging of my own. I have Octavian call the number, and at first he's quiet, and then
He's quiet for like the first 20-30 seconds of the call.
yeah, and Octavian's like, "How dare you insult my Uncle Briz and Auntie?" And then Ashton grabs the phone and is just going off on him, and then he's just whispering like, "I can see you. I know where you're at." And then he says my full government name, so I'm like, "Yo, who is this guy?" And then the louder he's talking, and then he pulls our location, he pulled the location to this house, and I was like,
Says the address.
says the address.
Full
No,
address.
the first thing is he got the location wrong at first. At
Yeah.
first, he did my neighbor, and I was like, "Bro, I don't want my neighbor getting shot," but I thought it was funny. And then he's like, "Oh, my address," and I'm like, "Yo, bro."
Damn, he might actually got us. Like,
And then I was like, "Bro, pull up, do something, bro, do something." And then after he realized who it was, I don't want him to pull up. I don't want him to pull up.
exactly. So it turns out it was one of my homeboys, me and my girls, people, our friends that we've known for 3 years at this point, and they're getting him and his girl are getting married in October.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, they're getting married pretty quick. They've been together for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like high school sweethearts. That's basically what they are.
Yeah.
And I finally hear his voice, and I'm like, "Homeboy's name?" And he just starts dying laughing, and he goes, "How dare you talk to your dad like that?" And I'm like, "What the f?" Because Jacob is like, oh, fuck, I said his name. It's all right, but he's like somebody that I kind of look up to a little. He's like that one father that always has alcohol in his hand at the party, but he just starts dying laughing. He pulled my location from Life 360, and he it was like a text now number, because it wasn't his number and it was coming from an Android, even though he has an iPhone. So I was mad confused, and basically he just clowned us the whole time. And Ashton was saying, "Pull up earlier." You do not want this man to pull up.
Yeah, I don't.
You do not want this man to pull up.
One of my biggest fears are countrymen. I hate countrymen. I hate them. They're scary. They're it's not in the fact that oh my god, how they dress is so intimidating. It's just they got Grandpappy's gun in their car,
Oh yeah, they're ready to invoke that amendment.
Yeah.
They're
He
ready.
has a work gun and a public gun, where he goes out in public. He has 2 separate pistols. He's 21. He's legal.
Oh
He buys a gun every other month.
Dude, that's adult money that should not be spent. That needs to be go to the wedding venue, not the guns, man.
The last gun he got looked like it came straight out of John Wick.
Oh my god.
White combo, red dot. The red dot turns on as soon as you move the gun, so you don't even gotta turn it on. Yeah, you just gotta shake it a little bit and it comes up.
By the way.
No, that's all good. But oh shoot. But yeah, it's literally called the Executioner.
Yo.
Yeah. And then he bought another pistol just for work. And then he keeps one in a bag. And then He's got some other stuff at his crib.
Some other artillery.
Artillery.
Some equipment, some
Artillery.
equipment.
I'm just gonna show
I'm
you
gonna
this
have to
photo.
bleep out every time we said artillery.
What's
You
wrong
can't-
with artillery?
No.
Artillery's
The
that.
G word.
Oh.
Bro,
This is all in GTA, of course.
Yeah, it's
It's a
all in
little bit
GTA.
too late to say.
That was at his house.
That's expensive.
Oh,
That's a
hell
box
no,
full.
bro. Oh, hell.
That's a box full.
Yeah, don't show that to the
It's
camera.
food.
I'm not. Yeah, it's food.
It's food.
It's donuts.
Yeah, oh God, box
I
full
will
of
say
donuts.
though,
Maybe 5 dozen.
anybody who talks shit about Uncle Bridge and my auntie, run that fade. I'm that hero that saves the city at night. Run that fade.
He's my
Why
Robin.
why
And
you
that's
can't
on
say
Nick
black
Bridge.
man?
He's my Robin. I'm Batman. He's Robin. Nah, bro. Nightwing. Nightwing.
Yeah, I'm the Nightwing. You could be Robin.
Robin.
You're more like
I
Robin.
don't want to be Robin.
Yeah, you're Robin. I'm talking like the tight spandex Robin.
He's
His
bro.
outfit's too
He was
colorful.
Barbara Gordon for a second. Looking up their
No,
name,
he was
man.
Alfred.
Oh,
He
God,
was
Alfred.
How rid of that bit, bro?
Dude,
Tracking IPs and everything.
Let me tell you, he grabbed that laptop so fast. Like,
He grabbed the laptop so quick, had the number dialed in within like 5 seconds.
Bro, I was locked in, dude. I was locked in. And it matches up though because it was a J and then dot. So, yeah, so it really does match up. It was really crazy. But I bet you if it was what's it called? A text now number, it goes through the Google account that they could have put it on.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's start off with our introductions.
Oh God.
Yes. So
Nick,
Nick,
introduce yourself, man.
So yeah, obviously you heard my name, Nick. How do I do this?
basically just tell you about yourself. Like, what did you do in high school? What are you planning on doing in the future? You know.
So I mean, if people from school like Appalachia see this a lot, I mean other people as well, but like people that we know generally. I wrestled in high school. Might know me from that. I also did marching band for 4 years. I wrestled for 3.
What instrument did you play?
Trumpet. Yo, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Bro, trumpet is goated. What were you, a woodwind?
No, I'm not even in band.
Okay, alright. But trumpet is so much better, bro. What are you talking about? Louis Armstrong? Like,
Okay, you got a point there. You got a point.
exactly. One of the greatest musicians to ever live played the trumpet.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that.
And, I mean, I graduated last year. I got my own place. I live in Athens. Not gonna say where in Athens, but Athens is a big place. I live in the Oconee, Athens area.
Calm down, Jacob.
Exactly. Exactly. Calm down, Jacob. But,
What's the big plans for the future, man?
military, Marine Corps.
Yeah. So he likes crayons in his mouth and in his ass.
Alright, fuck you.
Brendan's joining the Marines.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
He
Love you, Brennan, but we all know it's true.
He loves crayons in his mouth and his ass.
By the way, I really had to because right now I'm not really in charge of the guests, but I'm setting that up. I had to set Nick up as soon as possible because we don't know when he's going to the Army, man.
Marines.
Marines.
Thank you for your service.
Dude.
But
I do
Hayden,
that shit
give
all
us
the
a little introduction, man.
Oh, me? I'm Hayden. I don't be doing a whole lot. But
Eucalyptus. He loves
Yeah.
eucalyptus.
He
I
loves
love
eucalyptus.
everything natural, you know what I'm saying? You know, eucalyptus make your skin soft and all that, so you
You
know.
didn't even say that right.
That don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter.
That eucalyptus been cooking all morning, hasn't it?
Nah, not too much, not too much. But yeah, nothing too crazy going on with me. Happy to be here. You know, kind of a quick call to be here, but you know, I was like, I can make that happen.
Thank the Lord, man. Thank the Lord. We could not just have 3 people. We had to have 4, man. 4 is just the right number for a podcast.
It really is. It's got to be an even number.
3 is just
That's
odd.
when we had 5.
Literally. We did have 5. That was way too chaotic.
You got CJ, Zay.
CJ, Zay, me, Brennan, and Octavian, dude. That was outrageous. But
I don't all fit in here.
CJ was on the
they
bed.
sat there. There was an extra chair right here. CJ sat here at first, and then Brennan moved here. Then it was me, Octavian, and Brennan on the couch.
Oh, okay.
You know, co-host got to get the couch. The couch is probably the best part.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm pretty comfy where I'm at, you know?
No, it's a nice chair. I spent like
I'd say.
about $200 on that.
Jesus.
I feel like a very valued guest being able to sit on the couch.
Oh yeah.
Boy, bro.
Yo, in the middle of two hosts, like, this is aura.
Oh, God.
And I just want to say, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
I had I was doing box jumps Wednesday. Landed wrong, sprained my ankle. Me, P, and Hayden, in our third period class, we were like, we should do something. And I get home, I'm in a lot of pain because I'm on a sprained ankle, but me, the real ass nigga being me, I don't need no brace. So I'm still doing everything that I can do. Cooking this nigga in soccer. Byron Estrada, cooking you in soccer too, and you're Mexican, buddy. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. I'm hitting all types of crossovers, nutmegs, because I've been in the lab this summer. I've been in the lab with soccer a little bit. But like I said, cook this nigga.
Bro turned into Ronaldo overnight.
I get home. Actually, I would be Ronaldinho,
Alright.
the dribble king.
Mm-hmm.
Dribble king. But Hayden invited me over. We had some eucalyptus. It really helped with my pain. But if y'all see me step off a camera or y'all see me at any uncomfortability, that's why. Just letting y'all know.
Alright, yo. I got a good topic for us today. What do y'all feel about marijuana legalization?
Oh shit, we
Trump's
diving into
working.
it.
Trump's working on it.
Oh God,
Yeah, actually, I
he's
heard
making
working
it
on
a
it.
Schedule 3. They haven't voted on it yet. But they're gonna take it from Schedule 1, which is like heroin, meth, stuff like that. You're
damn.
gonna drop it to Schedule 3, which is like anabolic steroids,
Oh,
stuff like that.
Okay.
That way, it's low to none level of like psychological and physical dependence.
Because realistically, I personally, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
But personally, I feel like marijuana or eucalyptus is genuinely, there's so many pros to it that I feel like in the pros that are there weigh out the cons. And I feel like also it depends on the person. If you're a person and you know how to schedule and you know how to time it, you cannot get addicted to it. Like, people that get addicted to it is because they don't have self-control. Weed doesn't.
This is true.
But like, if you have enough self-control, you can schedule it where it works. It's literally like alcohol, but people can actually get addicted to alcohol. I personally just believe that you can't get addicted to weed. That's what I personally believe. I don't know a single person that is addicted to weed besides certain people I know that claim to be addicted. You know, I'm gonna have to bleep out that a lot, but you know, eucalyptus, and this isn't GTA, of course. You know.
All GTA 5.
Yeah,
And off school grounds.
Speak up a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
we
the
keep this
camera
off of
just
school
picked it
ground.
up.
We keep that off of school ground. I personally also believe I do not like people bringing, you know, Penjies or eucalyptus to school. I don't feel like that's smart. I feel like it's actually kind of idiotic. Because you are destined to get caught. You are destined to get caught, y'all. Y'all look guilty as fuck. Y'all look all guilty as fuck.
You do too.
I don't.
I've watched you get caught.
Yeah, with something else besides that.
I know, but still.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
That is a different story, and you tried to walk out of the bathroom, and he just said, "Come
No,
here."
I did. No, that was A.
Yeah.
I'll bleep out his name. That was Alan. Alan did that. He snitched on me too.
Alan Green?
No.
The quiet Hispanic kid.
Yeah.
He's like super quiet. He just looks mean.
I know that guy. He plays he used to be playing the guitar around the school.
Yeah.
We got him in PE.
Bro, nah, I remember I walked in the bathroom. The young walks in. Or teacher, whatever the fuck, walks in. You and A are in the last stall. And, like, he looks under, he saw both of y'all's feet. So he was just like...
I didn't hear this perspective, so I'm actually kind of curious.
Yeah, bro, I was watching it. Like, I was, like, taking a piss. And I just looked. He looks. And then he calls y'all out. And then, like, you're kind of just like, well, shit. So I mean, obviously, you're just like, well, I'm cooked.
I literally just handed it to him, dude.
Yeah, so, bro was kind of cooked from the beginning. A just tries to walk out, and the teacher's just like, nah, come here. You can't get away that easy. And I was just like, so I watched both of them and DeYoung watch out, and I was like, walk out, and I was like, I was finna do the same thing. Damn, I'm lucky.
Dude, I cannot explain to you how mad I was. And then my girlfriend at the time got mad at me because she was like, you're a fucking idiot, man. Why would you bring it to school? You bring it to school too? I want to hear it. Says the one that be literally sitting there asking people for DP.
Exactly. And this was all over a year ago.
Yeah, this was literally all over a year. It was about to be a year.
Yeah,
I'm
about to be a year.
self-incriminate here.
Yeah, we
But-
can't be so. I can't get
But
self-incriminated.
Mr. DeYoung, fuck you.
Nah, you a
Oh,
bitch.
You a bitch. Word to Mr. DeYoung, you have no reason to be dick riding the way you be dick riding. I don't care if we're on the 5-minute mark or not. DeYoung, get your shit together, buddy. Or I'm sending a report to the school and I'm getting your ass fired. I'm sick of your shit. 3 fucking years I gotta deal with your shit, buddy. Roaming around the halls. Where we going today? Where we going today? I'm going to fucking class, DeYoung. To class. You have a whole kid. Why are you worried about me? You and your fuck ass flannels. You can take your fat ass and suck my dick, Mr. DeYoung. And the next time I'm in the stall and I catch you looking over my stall, I'm whipping my cock out and I'm getting you arrested. I'm getting you arrested. And that's on my life, DeYoung. I'm sorry, Miss Jones, if you're watching this. But DeYoung, I can't stand you. Can't stand you.
Bro, at this point, just make a diss track towards,
And fuck you too, Albert Smith from Westside Middle School. I don't like you.
What is your problem
No,
with him?
no. Albert Smith ruined my life. Albert Smith ruined my whole middle school career.
Albert was cool with me, bro.
He sent me to alternative school twice and gave me a felony charge for having a car at Westside.
So you got a felony on your record? Oh, no.
Yo, this is not good PA.
PR?
Or PR, whatever.
I'm
Bro.
a changed man.
See,
Don't
that's
do
what
drugs.
makes it
Don't do
entertaining,
drugs,
though.
kids. This, I am a junior in middle school now.
In middle school?
In high school. In high school.
Yo,
I'm in 11th grade. Class of 2027. Fuck you, Albert. Fuck you, DeYoung. Love you, Miss Jones. We love Miss Jones around here.
Yo, I'm graduated, so they can't do nothing to me. So, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Coach Bradley too, nigga.
Oh,
I'm glad you're retired.
Oh,
I'm glad you're
so
retired.
sad you did.
Don't come back
He
to
didn't
Appalachia.
retire, he went to Loganville.
For real.
Yeah, he's a science teacher
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry for
Freaking
them.
loser.
I'm sorry for
You
them.
look like a science teacher. Once again, sorry, Miss Jones. Love you. Favorite science teacher.
Bro, speaking of, Bradley almost sent me to jail. And, oh my god, I saved this motherfucker's ass so hard. I could have sent him under the jail. Under the jail. But you know what? I was like, that's my homeboy, that's nephew right there. So, my morals and values, I said, nah, I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna see if we can pass this. So this was all a year ago. So and Hayden getting some eucalyptus time in the locker room. Great times.
Great times, bro.
It
Peak
was good
times.
So gym class finna be over. Everybody's finna walk in the locker room. We in like the little shower things, because people that go there know. little shower things. We getting a little elevated, as Mr. Walter would say.
Oh my God, the GOAT,
The
Mr.
dog-
Walters.
the dog.
Bro, Coach Walters,
had to
you're
go.
goated. You're goated.
Bro, Mr.
But you lied. You said you were coming to the Nick party. You lied, Coach Walters.
Yeah, you did say you was gonna come to my party. I'm a little heartbroken about that, sir.
It's really messed up of you, man.
But I forgive you. I forgive you for being such a goat, not snitching on
You're
me.
goated.
Because he literally called me out in class saying I was elevated. He didn't say shit.
Calling
enough.
me out in class, dude.
Yeah.
First time I walk, not first time. First thing I walk in that class, he says, somebody in class is a little bit elevated today. And I said, yeah. And he just laughed it off, and it was a regular day.
Why would you do that?
Because Coach Walters doesn't care.
You're right. He doesn't
Dude.
care. He literally called me out specifically. He goes, you be going to the bathroom, you come back elevated. Yeah? So what? I'm getting my work done passing. So what? But, so back to the story. We're getting a little elevated. Bradley walks in, turns the corner. Octavian Hayden. There was like two other people there. I can't remember their names. Joel and one other one. The
Terrell.
Yeah, Joel and Terrell. Damn, that kind of rhymed. But he rounds it. I'm mid blowing the smoke out of my mouth. So I'm like, damn. Might be caught here. And it's my senior year of high school. I can't be going to alt. What are we doing? So he rounds it and goes, it smells like weed in here.
Yo, he literally like, this is some movie shit. He literally walks in the locker room, goes, it smells like weed.
And come straight to us. Straight to us.
He round the corner so fast and looked all of us in our souls. And we're like, how did he know? Because we just walked in there. How did he know we was going to do that? So we thought it was a snitch at
I
the time.
still have my suspicions.
Yeah, we still have our suspicions. And
You know what? Fuck it. Nathan Brown, I know your bitch ass snitch. Don't let it happen again, buddy.
I can't do
Cause
nothing.
last time
Oh my god.
I got
that's
your ass embarrassed, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Alright.
Oh, this guy. I'll cut this off. Is this the one that we jumped, or that Brendan jumped?
Super fat white kid.
Because I remember
Who
hearing
did
about it.
Brendan
I heard about this because he said that he snitched on you.
I know.
No, Brendan and Jesse, W
No, they're
Mans.
W's.
This can stay in. Brendan and Jesse. He literally like, I tell them about this kid, Nathan Brown. I tell them about Nathan Brown. Next day, it's havoc, bro. They see him going to his bus. They start yelling, "You got that green light, Nathan Brown. You got that green light." They start harassing this nigga. The next day, I come into the locker room. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? Because everybody's coming up to me like, green light, green light,
What
green
did you
light.
do? What did you do? And we
I'm
didn't
like-
do nothing.
At the time, I didn't know about this. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? And then it was like, you told Nathan Brown he has that green light. I was like, I didn't say nothing. Because I don't promote violence.
Or bullying. Or harassment. None
Unless-
of that.
Unless it's Nathan Brown.
Now, some people need to get bullied.
Yeah.
Some people actually need to get bullied.
That should be the next topic.
Exactly.
But you go ahead and finish your
But
story.
while they're like, I'm not going to lie, I fall for the rage bait. They antagonize me. So I say, Nathan Brown.
You fall for the rage bait hard, dude.
No, I don't. I say,
We all know he-
Nathan Brown, let's go to the locker room, right?
I remember this.
We go to the locker room. There's mad people in there. And at this point, the rage is just taking control of me. Because, I literally mind my business. I'm one of the few niggas who don't bully you. I'm not cool with you. But I'll leave you alone. And you gonna rat on me, my nigga? And that's not even what made me mad. It's the fact that he got Joel and Terrell in trouble. These are some good kids.
Yeah,
They don't do eucalyptus at all.
They don't do nothing.
Yeah, they don't do nothing.
Just there.
They're just naturally chill.
So I'm up in the locker room. I'm like, hey, Nathan, why you snitching? Everybody looks around at me. Nick's looking at me. Hayden's looking at me like, what's about to happen here?
I thought I was gonna have to step in for a second because I'm Uncle Briz.
And then like, niggas know me. When I get mad, I start getting a little loud. So at this point, everybody in the locker room surrounded. They're all looking around. I'm like, why you snitching? Here, I ain't snitch. And like, it took everything in my power, cause like I'm one of the respectful niggas. In my morals, I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of like a whole bunch of niggas. So it's taking everything out my power not to just like straight up just deck this nigga in his face.
And GTA.
Oh yeah,
GTA.
I don't promote violence in GTA. I was gonna run up on the ant bot, run his shit. But I'm like, okay, this nigga's making me mad.
You slapped a Gatorade out of his hand.
It was a monster.
No, it was
A
a
monster, and it got all over.
Yeah,
Diddy.
he literally.
Got over Diddy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we're
get it.
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
to
get
it.
into this. I'm gonna get into this. But I push this nigga, like I push him a little bit, and he like bucks up towards me, and he's like, "Yo, don't do that shit." I push him again. I said, "What you gonna do if I do, nigga?" And he not saying nothing. His silence pissing me off. Smack the fuck. He got a big ass tin can of Monster in his hand.
Like the ones with the screw top.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I smacked that shit out of his hand. I said, "Why you snitching, nigga?" Bro.
Dude, I gotta bleep all this.
It gets on.
It'll be funny.
It gets on Diddy. But keep in mind, Diddy already told him, like he's already suspecting some shit's about to go down. He tells Nathan, he says, "Put the drink down, bro. You got a full drink in your hand. Put it down." He didn't put it down. I smacked that shit out of his hand. Because at this point, I'm ready to run his fade. That shit get on Diddy. I'm sorry, Diddy.
It covered Diddy. It covered.
It gets
him.
on Diddy. But there was still more enough. Because Zach the GOAT. Zach's a demon. This nigga straight up. Imagine this is the Monster bottle. There's like this right here, left. He literally goes behind him, pours it on his head. Hey boys, we gonna call him Sticky Boy. We gonna call him Sticky Boy. And then I'm like, all right, this is enough. He done got a drink poured on his head.
He's been
If I beat his ass in front of everybody in his locker room, he gonna like.
He might kill himself.
He in GTA, he might off himself.
He might jump off the maze bank.
So I walk out the locker room. Diddy, he mad as hell, cause he told this nigga to put the drink down. So Diddy's like, "I'm not gonna lie, Nathan, you gonna have to run my fade. We doing warm-ups." I see this nigga Diddy out the corner of my eye. He's like eyeing this nigga Nathan down. And Nathan looks back. Diddy says,
We call him Diddy for a reason. He is called Diddy for a reason. We just gonna keep it at that. He's Diddy for a reason.
He goes to the locker room. 5 minutes pass by. We're done with warm-ups.
Hmm?
I see Nathan Brown come out. I read,
He'll just come up behind you and start.
Oh.
Yeah.
face all red. I'm like, damn, he's a Diddy victim. Diddy done got his ass. Diddy done got his ass.
Bro.
Wait, so they ended up running each other fade.
Nick, you saw it, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He like, Diddy gave him a couple good licks. Nathan didn't really do nothing about it, but then Diddy, I was like, why'd you only give him like a couple? I mean, he hit him pretty good. Nathan dropped to the ground.
Oh damn.
But Diddy was like, "That's my teammate though, so I ain't gonna beat the shit out of him. Like I ain't gonna beat him to a pulp." So I was just like, I can respect that, I can understand that. But Diddy got his lick back.
Nah, mind you, let me tell you how Diddy called him into the locker room. Everyone's on the PE court doing warm-ups, and Diddy is villainously standing in the doorway to the locker room, looking at Nathan.
Literally looking like he's looking like these.
Like,
Just staring at him.
Head down and everything, just like
everybody's on the court doing their thing, and then you just see the big old group, and Nathan's leading the way, and Diddy's already, like, he's standing in the doorway.
he ready for that fade.
And we waited. By the time warm-ups are done, they came out, and we didn't have no other problems since.
Hey, man.
Oh God, we didn't hear shit else.
Nathan tried to dab me up after all that shit. Nigga, I don't want nothing to do with you. Cause if you gonna snitch on me, odds is you gonna do it again, nigga. And let me find out you do it again.
That and it's like bro. How the fuck you think we gonna be cool with you after that? Like, bro. You remember that one dude that wouldn't pay me my money in the lunchroom? The country boy. The country boy.
I don't remember
this.
Remember he was always wearing the camouflage jacket.
He would have never had.
And he's got like.
Oh.
Does this thing start with the L?
Seth.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate that motherfucker, bro. If you see this, I do not fuck with you, bro. I don't care how many times you think we're friends, I do not fuck with you, dude.
I'm gonna just let you know, Seth. It took a lot of restraint for me to not beat your fucking face into a goddamn toilet.
He would literally, bro, Seth. This man was not playing around with you. We would get back to the lunch table. He's talking about all types of sorts of how he wants to beat this nigga's ass, all that. I'm pretty sure at one point you said you wanted to pick him up on the wall, high school bully type shit, and just shake his pockets out taking his shit.
Oh God, I actually did. I thought, bro, Seth, if it came down to it, I was gonna pick you up like a little bitch in the 2000s and just fucking give me, where's my money? Run me your lunch money.
I was about to say, like, asking for the lunch money.
Yeah, run me your lunch money, cuz. You paid me back eventually, but after you fucking, it took like 2 months and me literally like scaring the piss out of you at that point. Like, and also why you gotta be such a dick to the lady outside waiting on the bathroom?
Oh, let's
yeah.
address that situation.
Oh, yeah, because she's gone now.
That
She's
made
gone
me
now.
mad.
Still though.
You're a fucking asshole.
What you do?
And then you have that
bitch. Why?
because
For no
okay,
reason.
no, this is what happened.
Yeah.
He was cussing, right? And I was like, because I'm already not liking this kid just off of what Nick's telling me.
No, but we respect this teacher that's at
Yeah,
the
'cause
bathroom.
she's
a
chill.
chill teacher.
She 100% knows what we're doing in the bathroom.
White lady.
Nah, she not.
She's a little bit on younger, brown hair.
She's not
Usually
very
on the
young.
last lunch, like the last 2 lunches,
I think I
she
know.
waiting out there.
We respected her, and she respected us. But he did not respect her.
Yeah, he's
So
like
we-
cussing at her, and I'm like, "Yo, watch your mouth." And then I was like, "We know his name. We can get you to report him." Actually, pretty sure we said he's in JROTC.
Oh.
yeah.
And this was all because he was bad mouthing, and then he has a cross on his chain. This isn't a cross. People stop saying this is a cross. I'm Christian, but this is not a cross. But he has a cross on his chain, and the teacher's like, "You had a cross on your chain, and you're talking like that."
Ooh, I remember that.
And
Ooh.
then he goes, "I don't give a fuck." And this is when me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm no snitch, but I am a petty ass nigga. I'm petty as fuck.
We don't want to talk about him calling her a bitch too.
Yeah, so you want to give a nice lady a hard time? I say, all right, bet. I give the teacher the full name. Brendan tells him what JROTC class he in. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, teach, report his ass. I said it just like that. I said report his ass. Do not let him talk to you like that.
Cause what sparked this is because me, Art Hayden, and my homeboy Jesse. Jesse, I love you, little bro.
Love you, Jesse.
Oh God.
Go.
But we go to the bathroom, you know, do our thing in GTA. But Seth is about to walk out of the bathroom, and then he sees us, knowing what we do. He tries to go back in. So like me and Jesse are like, nah, come out of here, come out. And like we look, he be like, he was about to walk out because you know lunch bell about to ring. We trying to use the bathroom, like genuinely use the bathroom, and then do our thing a little bit. But bell finna ring. So I go in there and I grab his ass and I escort him out, and I literally grab him by his arm in the back of his neck, and I'm like, all right, you leaving. And then that's whenever he starts calling her a bitch and everything, and so we're just like, nah, can't let it slide.
Cannot let it slide, bro. I will say, bro, if you're a good teacher as a student, and a student's disrespecting you, I'm gonna slide for you. I'm gonna make sure that shit does not go
Oh God, we gonna slide.
unhandled.
Yes.
Cause I don't fuck with that. It's one to be a dick to a teacher
Like the
that's a dickhole like Mr. De Young, fucking D Martin. Oh, I can't stand you, D Martin. Oh, I can't stand you. I'm glad you're not at my school no more.
who wanted only you.
She wanted only me.
Whenever we got caught with Bradley, she didn't want me. I got away with it because I just gave her my nick and I kept the eucalyptus pin in my pocket and just covered it, and it was his. So I just gave her my nick. They were like, anything else in there? I'm like, nah. They let me go. They didn't want me, him, Terrell, or Joel. They only wanted him.
Yeah, they literally go like, they start searching me.
Wait, is Darrell and Terrell black?
Terrell is
Terrell.
black, Joel is Mexican.
Okay.
Mexican.
Cause actually no, I'm pretty sure he's Salvadorian. That's why.
You just said Mexican though.
It's the same shit.
Okay.
I'm not
You're
racist.
getting clipped. You're getting
I'm
clipped.
not
You
Bro.
gotta
racist.
get clipped.
No, I'm not, bro.
That's it.
I love my Latinas.
Oh, we
And
know.
I have a lot of Hispanic friends. I'm not racist.
Them Latinas be driving you insane, Act.
You need to calm down on them, bro.
Oh God.
No, bro.
You like a Cambodian or
Listen,
something.
this is what I think, bro. Everybody indulges in their own poison. Some people might drink. Some people might smoke.
Yours is.
It's still poison. Mine's Latinas, bro. And I'm willing to drink that poison.
Get your corny ass
You hear
out of
me?
here, bro.
I'm willing to drink that poison. I'll learn how to salsa dance. Brianna, you still gotta teach me how to bachata, please. But I'll salsa dance. I ain't doing that little stomping shit. I think that shit's stupid as hell. I'm sorry. Daniel, you gotta cut that shit out.
RJ, love you to death. You gotta cut that shit out.
Like, it's
We
legit-
calling hella people
No,
out.
they literally like do it out of nowhere. They just randomly like I'm
Well,
up in
RJ
the
don't. RJ don't, but I'm pretty sure.
No,
does.
Daniel does. I'm literally in the locker room with this nigga. He just starts like his happy feet. Like he's just like, no nigga,
With no music, that's just corny.
no nigga. Like I don't want to hear your loud ass boots.
Babes.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. But anyways, what's our next topic, guys?
Bullying.
Okay.
I
Can
think
bullying
bullying.
be beneficial.
Yeah,
Yes.
bullying is needed in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I think for people like Seth who, you know, just like want to disrespect everybody, I think
And
they
Nathan.
need to learn one good lesson. You know,
Yes.
teach them something.
Bro, bullying made me who I am.
Facts. Made me who I am too, man.
Makes you skinny. Makes you like fit at least.
Bro, I was 250 pounds. Now I'm like 170, 180. And I'm a little solid, like, because I worked out. That's the reason I got Oct on his fitness journey.
Listen here. I would say, like, Alan Green, I'm going to use his name because he actually motivated me in middle school through, like, 7th and 8th grade. All this nigga would do is call me fat. that was like his whole purpose was to call me a fat ass. But like we was cool with each other. Like it wasn't like on the hating shit. He just be like, "What's going on, fat ass nigga?"
Damn.
And then I told him it was like a couple days after the last day of, a couple days before the last day of Abe. I told him, I was like, bro, I'm gonna lose this weight. You're my motivation. Now, I'm 50 pounds down. And I've told Alan Green, I was like, bro, real shit, I appreciate you for bullying me. That shit built mad character. Cause I was like, it would make me so mad cause I can't even say nothing to this nigga. Like Alan Green, he's fit. And I'm just fat as hell at this time. I'm like, damn.
I feel like that's beneficial for like any dude. I don't know how it is for chicks, but for dudes, it's like bullying. It builds you. Is it even more like it builds you more even when your dad kind of starts to bully you, man. Like for the guys out there with that have fathers and your father bullies you, don't take it lightly, bro. No, I don't got a father neither, but not no more at least. My dad used to bully the hell out of me about my hair. He's like, man, you look stupid as hell. Cause I always want like I remember this actually, finger length on top and 2 on the side. And he's like, man, you look stupid as hell. Get that shit figured out. And so eventually I ended up finding like my actual like hairstyle and clothing style and all that. But I was always like, I always hated my hair. That's like one of my biggest insecurities was my hair. Not anymore, y'all, so don't try to attack me on that bullshit. If I see that, it's whatever. But one of my biggest insecurities was my hair and then my nose. 2 things I can't change. So that's what I feel like it gets confusing. Because how the hell is bullying for your nose or your hair gonna help?
No, I think
what am I
like
gonna do, get a nose surgery while I'm in 7th grade?
With bullying, I think is like if it's something that like someone cannot control, you bullying them for that shit, you're just an asshole, bro. Mm-hmm. Like you're not doing no good.
If they genuinely can't fix it or like there's actually no way to correct it, just don't say shit about it. Just let them do them. Like just let it be.
Mean as hell, bro.
Dude, what's it called? In my 3rd period, everyone in my 3rd period, if you're watching this, you know, I really am starting to feel bad for this kid. I'm not gonna name names, but I'm really starting to feel bad for this kid because it started off as rage baiting and trolling. It really just started off as that. But now they bullying the fuck out of this kid, bro. Like, that kid...
Like, in class?
In class.
Damn.
The teachers don't care. Like, they be calling him a fat ass. You remember I told him about the mouse?
Uh-huh.
Dude. They be telling him about the mouse. He's getting to the point right now. He had called his, or not called, he texted his mom saying, hey, can you come pick me up?
Oh, man.
That's whenever it's rough.
Yeah, and I start feeling bad. But also,
that's whenever you gotta be that guy's friend.
But I can't befriend him. He actually is annoying as fuck, though.
You gotta just be cool with him, just in that class.
I'm cool with him, though. I don't do too much, but like, shit, yesterday, we were in class, and his Uber had texted him, and so we were making jokes about how we thought he got an Uber to leave the school, and we were just joking around about that. And detour,
Little side quest.
Sorry, y'all. We'll be back in the podcast in a second.
Well,
sorry about that intermission, y'all.
Boys, we're back.
Now I'm sitting down. Right.
We had to do a little side quest.
We're back. We had to do a small little side quest, y'all. Alright. So, like we said, we got Hayden, Nick, Acme, or Ashton. We're all here. We went and grabbed some Burger King, got some munchies, and that was about it. Hell, y'all.
And then, when we come back, I just gotta start doing some, extra shit. You know me. Can't just have no regular ass day. No, I always gotta be at someone else's house. I gotta throw up. But I made it to the bathroom.
He made it to the bathroom twice.
Yes. I made a little bit of a mess. But I got my boys right now clean that shit up. Cause if you making a mess at somebody else's house and you ain't clean that shit up, you wrong. You dead wrong for that.
That shows, bro, because you gotta have respect when you're at other people's houses. That's one thing I don't like. is when people come to your own fucking house and they leave that shit messy as hell.
Dirty ass niggas.
Let me tell you, my boys got me right. Octavian said he ain't gonna say nothing. He just comes back with 4 waters. Ashton, he showed me where everything's at. Nick,
I just made sure you was alright.
I hear Nick. Nick's like, he got it. He got it. Nick giving that, that support, letting them know I made it.
That support.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, on support, bro. He made it. He
Right now,
chilled.
feeling a lot better now. We here now. We back on the podcast.
Oh yeah. Try to get this shit wrapped up, y'all. Love y'all to death, but today's not the day. Today's not the day.
It was alright, though.
It's all right. We're having a good day, though. Are we having a good day today, y'all?
Having a good
Shit,
day,
I'm
bro.
chilling. I'm good.
That's good, man. That's good.
I
You
feel
want to
a
pull up
lot
one of the
better.
topics?
I do have a topic for you, Nick.
What?
So, to you, since like I feel like you're one of the few people that's actually locked in, you got a house with your girl and everything. What is love to you, Uncle Briz?
Ooh.
It's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one. See, love to me, cause like with my few exes, fuck them bitches. But yeah, on God,
Auntie the big one, Futney.
on God. But okay, so like with my 2 previous exes, I was dating them for like a month, and I'm like, I don't think I really fuck with her like that. I don't think I really like her. And then I got with Shawty now. Ever since the get-go, I'm just like, I could see myself getting married to her.
Okay.
Which that isn't a plan within like 2 years.
Okay.
All right.
Because at that point we'd be
Good
together
plan.
for 4. So I mean that's pretty normal.
Oh yeah.
We're still a little young, but we've been together for quite a decent time at that point.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But love to me is like, that's your best friend. Like, you could say anything to them, they won't care if it is they love you. Like, I could say, oh, I fucked up. Like, okay, whenever I took some things from the ground,
Some eucalyptus.
no.
Oh.
Cashew.
Yeah, I took some. Some people can insinuate, but okay. So basically, it made me have like 5 panic attacks in a row. Shawty advised me not to take them beforehand. Right? I was like, I need a little pick me up. I need a little booster. This is why you don't do drugs. Sent me into like 5 panic attacks in one night. Took them at like 10 at night, or at like 8, 9, 10 at night, within that time frame. Didn't get to fall asleep until like 3 a.m.
Damn.
But I was tweaking the whole time. Like, I was curled up in the fetal position, heart racing, everything. I knew I was gonna be alright, but there's nothing that can make that go away. Even though you can be like, "Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine."
You didn't feel fine.
Yeah, you don't feel fine. I almost started crying to Shawty.
That's a poetry. Alright, boys. Well,
Sorry about this, y'all. I do want to let y'all know before the episode gets started that we had a lot of technical difficulties. So it's only going to be about a 50-minute episode. I apologize on our end. Next week, we'll hopefully have some better equipment to make it work out. I'm so sorry about this, but this is what we got.
Guys, it's a shit show. We're gonna run it back someday. We gotta set it up with Nick and Hayden. We're gonna run it back.
It's going to actually work out this time. Alright?
But we did get some good topics in while we did.
we
get
did.
some
We
good
did.
topics in.
We'll see you guys.
We'll see y'all watching that episode, alright?
See y'all next Monday.
And if you don't appreciate this episode, I ain't even gonna say what
I don't even blame you. This shit is
If you don't appreciate what Ashton, me, and Hayden did, fuck you.
Exactly. If you don't appreciate the planning that it took all of us to get here today, which was about 5 minutes worth of planning, fuck you.
literally everything was like damn near last second. I fell asleep, texted Nick at like
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning, telling him the time. I literally called him like 30
11.
minutes before we started.
I'm laying in bed.
Yeah. Today, y'all, we were not planning out, but next week, trust me, it's going to get planned out. It's going to be coming out a lot better. We'll have a lot better of an episode, alright? We got Octavian, Hayden, Ashton, Nick. I'll see y'all later, y'all.
Thank you for having me.
Peace.
Damn.